first one lost his eye, the second lost his sense, the third one will show no remorse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be having a small custom battle. And in this custom battle, we are the United Kingdom. And our ships consist of 2 heavy cruisers, escorted by 2 very lovely looking and very heavily armed light cruisers. These ships have only one mission: to steal the plunder, matey. Yarr! A Spanish treasure fleet is on the horizon, and we have to sink them. Or take them. Either way, I want them to die. So yeah, that is the situation. We have a Spanish fleet, and I want to murder them. Slowing down to 28 knots. And we are closing in rapidly as the enemy spots me ships. Loose formation, light cruisers, detach, and form your own group as the Grafton took a serious hit. A 15.2 incher from an enemy battleship. Yes, indeed. The enemy has battleships, heavy cruisers, light cruisers, and even some torpedo boats, I believe. Well, destroyers. Me, 2 heavy cruisers and 2 light cruisers. My heavy cruisers, as you can see, are armed with 9-inch guns that can dish out quite a bit of damage. My light cruisers, on the other hand, only have machine guns. 4-inch guns to deal with any enemy that comes close. And yeah, wow, the enemy just charged in with their light cruisers, it seems. No, destroyers. The Spanish destroyers. Well, now what is the next ship that comes our way, you ask? It appears to be a heavy cruiser with 7-inch guns. Oh. Light cruisers increased to 30 knots. Heavy cruisers, different course, please. Smoke up the light cruisers and give me machine gun fire. All guns. Daga 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 daga. We shall give them no quarter. And we will go in aggressively. Detach all divisions. Manual control. Let's get them, mateys. Let's take a look. The enemy has only a minor belt. I'm surprised. The Grafton, however, is starting to take more and more hits. With her 12-inch main belt, I am somewhat surprised, but I suppose, yeah, we're getting deck penetrations from their capitals in the rear. Rather frustrating, to say the least. Light cruisers deal with that, well, either light cruiser or... Whoa! What is this? Enemy heavy cruiser attack. Enemy heavy cruiser. My light cruisers are just hammering that ship, but will it be enough? The Tribune dodged torpedoes. Whoa! A torpedo hit. I did not see that coming. We have located the enemy battleships. A single torpedo hit will not finish me off. No, sir. The Grafton, however, took quite a bit of damage there. Rather frustrating. focus fire on that light cruiser instead. My light cruiser should be okay. And yeah, fire at the battleship if you can. No, 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 no. Pardon me. That was somewhat terrifying. As another destroyer comes in. My light cruiser sank a convoy ship. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We sank a convoy ship. Na 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 na. Yarr. Right, that was what I meant. Yarr, yes, yarr. Talking about yarr. The Grafton is taking too much fire there and needs to retreat. Tribune, turn around, please. And I lost my other light cruiser for a moment there. She's doing her best to attack the enemy battleship, but yeah. I fear, my friends, for the survival of me ships. Launch torpedoes, Mr. Worf. There we go. A nice hit on the destroyer in the rear. Tribune, go to front. Torpedo hit on the enemy battleship. Very good indeed. Will it be enough though? I doubt it. Still, we'll see. We'll see what happens. The Grafton, focus fire on the enemy battleship as well. You're down to 8% floatability. Woo, 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 woo. Always remember, people, a treasure fleet is well guarded. Look at the amount of hits we're getting. Sadly, even with the full HE spam with HE rounds, it's just not cutting it. Light cruisers turn back. Oh wow. Okay, no more torpedoes. You have some torpedoes remaining. Turn them off. As the Lancaster is down for the count, I'm afraid. Still, if we can take out an enemy battleship like this, then that would be very nice. But first, machine guns, aka 4-inch turrets. Please fire at the enemy destroyer. Also, light cruiser torpedoes are away! Let's continue the attack on the battleship as the enemy destroyer is disengaging. Do not think my torpedoes will hit. Well, one hit. One hit. Oh, better than nothing. Oh, my two heavy cruisers are gone. Oh, so is my light cruiser, I'm afraid. Yeah, she's done for. The firepower of Mark III 15-inch guns with some very good protection. Yeah, anti-torp 4, 13 deck, 15 main belt. Whew. Yeah, that is nasty. The Tribune is out of ammo. Adeline, you're not. Well, you still have torpedoes. Grafton and Lancaster, turn around. How many shells did you take? 3,000 hits. Huh. Okay, that was somewhat impressive. I'm afraid, however, my pirate fleet is done for. Well, can't win them all, I presume. The enemy had some very strong ships today. What can I do to improve on me vessels? Leave the battle. Oh shit, that was the wrong button, wasn't it? No, it works. It works. Right, let's take a look at what we were throwing at the enemy. We had a 17,250 ton heavy cruiser. Let's up the deck to, say, 13 inch, 10 inch. 9. 8. That is unfortunate. Only 7.6. Still, it might get the job done. And let's switch the rounds out for capped ballistic ones and decrease on the superstructure, shall we? Then we have the light cruiser. Yeah, light indeed. Wasn't too impressed with the rounds that I was using, so let's swap them around and let's go for super heavy shells on these. I mean, it still gives me a rate of fire of 19 rounds 19 rounds a minute. And since I have a bit more room, let's throw in the anti-flood 3 as well. Yeah, sure, let's go all out. Why not? Let's go all out. Alrighty then. Shall we go for a round 2? Let's go for a round 2.
Yo ho ho, we are coming for you. We are pirates of the ocean. Yo ho ho, we are coming for you. There's no place to hide. You will die tonight.
Ship ahoy! Captain! The treasure fleet is on the horizon! Thank you. Minotaur, give me a small turn. We're taking a long-range fire after all. That's the battleship, those are the heavy cruisers. Okay. Ooh, we scored a hit. Lucky. Lucky indeed. And another. And another. Fuel 50%. Yikes. Let's slow down a bit. 28 knots, please. You as well. What is going on with your fuel? Secondaries over there. Oof! Heavy hit on my conning tower. Oh, my ship isn't neutralized yet, but it's pretty much neutralized. Let's see. Torpedo fire at my heavy cruisers, so let's turn them. Light cruisers, keep going. And oh, come on, now we gotta kill her. Shirley. And don't call me Shirley. We have an ammo detonation on one of my light cruisers. Let's smoke them up and pray. Pray did not work. And the enemy scored a torpedo hit on my light cruisers. And oh dear! Don't panic, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Dodge them. Light cruisers, please make sure that this fault of the enemy is taken care of. Thank you. Heavy cruisers, fire at that destroyer. Light cruisers, you have no more torpedoes. You used up all your torpedoes already. Yikes. Still, let's try to kill you, shall we? Light cruisers are cutting in right now. And let's try some HE salvos on that heavy cruiser. My heavy cruisers, in the meanwhile, secondaries are trying to deal with that destroyer, while the main guns are also targeting this heavy cruiser. I want that heavy cruiser gone. I also want to launch my torpedoes before I'm out of torpedoes. I mean, seriously, stop blowing them up. It's one of my, well, frustrations is a big word, but annoyances with this game. That is that the torpedoes and the torpedo tubes are very easy to take out. Also, you're out of ammo completely. So, detach, disengage. And use smoke up and cover her retreats. Serious, these heavy cruisers are very well designed. I am actually struggling a bit with them. And that is the thing. Late game, AI ships, I don't know, it's the speed buff, I presume. Look at that, they got a 50% chance to hit. I'm at 5%. Well, no conning tower, sure. This guy, however, should have a much better chance to hit. But it doesn't. It simply doesn't. Even though I do have rangefinders on them. Maybe the distance is too short for my rangefinders? That could be it. What kind of rangefinders are you using? Stereo. I'm also using stereos. I'm confused, people. What is it with this awesome chance to hit for the Spanish ships here? While doing, what, 30 knots? Yeah. 28 knots. Eight-inch guns. Well, this isn't working either, is it? No, so it's not. I could try and up my light cruisers. One last time. Design ship. And light cruiser, clear the design. I want main tower. I want a rear tower, of course. My 4-inch guns are not cutting it. I am going to go with the dual 6-inchers instead. And I would really like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that angle is a bit bad. Standard torpedoes, sure. 22-inch, yes please. And dual funnel setup, please. I do want a secondary gun battery now. Some parts are badly placed all of a sudden. I say they are placed fine. Instead of turbines, I wish gear turbines, auxiliary oil, and yeah, sure. 35 knots, please. I would like heavy anti-flooding, combat force, best scrip armor money can buy. Triple hull is a bit much, so double hull. We're still having a bit of an issue with the amount of room we're having, because I still need to add a rangefinder. I'm gonna skip on those. I'm gonna leave the armor as it is. Ballistics, Why not? Why not? Why not? Increased HE. Okay. My new torpedo boats. Let's see if they work better than the 4-inch spamming I had earlier. My heavy cruisers. Am I going to change anything with you guys? I don't know. I quite like you guys. Can I get more main deck? No. Can I get more foredeck? Yes, 1. Well, 1 is better than nothing. Lunch. And let's see. 3 times for the win. Wow. Or a horrendous loss. Either way, I'm having fun.
Captain, the crew and I think this is not a good idea anymore. Maybe we should just, go home.
Nonsense. We can do this. Don't you worry.
I don't know, sir. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this.
As the enemy has spotted me, and now I have spotted the enemy as well. Enemy battleship in sight. Heavy cruisers. Disengage. Light cruisers. Come about. Torpedo range is 12 kilometers. Heavy cruisers turn back in. So far, this artillery duel is going okayish. Oh, but they have noticed my light cruisers coming in. We are at 10 kilometer range. Detach formation. You may fire your torpedoes at an aggressive angle. You are going to turn. First torpedoes are away. Aggressive torpedo launch authorized on ship number 2. Did you fire them all? Yes, you did. Heavy cruisers, turn. Come on, Adelaide. Fire your torpedoes. What is wrong with you? The angle is fine. You tell me, people. You tell me. Guess they're just too far out. Well, side launchers fired, main launchers fired. Thank you. Took you long enough. As my heavy cruisers are under torpedo attack themselves. In fact, I think, yeah, you took a torpedo. How rude. Rainbow. Come about. Let's take a look at my torpedo salvos. There should be one around here somewhere. The enemy is dodging, so they have spotted torpedoes. You, to be precise, have spotted torpedoes. Am I blind? Yes, I am. Because I don't see them. I don't see him at all. Another partial pen on the enemy as another destroyer goes down. Let's see. Let's turn in that light cruiser again. Turn in this light cruiser as well. Heavy cruisers. Let's close the distance. Our first engagement has been Not great, but could have been a lot worse. We did some damage to the enemy escorts. However, most of their escorts are still alive and well. However, I have found the convoy. Yo ho ho, it's a pirate's life for me. Rainbow, you fucked up with your torpedoes. But I'm sure we all saw that one coming. Now the question is, will we hit my own light cruiser? Oh! Ammo detonation. Oh! She is getting really close to the enemy battleship. That is not good. That is not good at all. What is good is this. My turn to do some damage. As one of my light cruisers slips into the enemy convoy. Rainbow, I want a torpedo attack from the front. I know, it's a bad angle. I want it anyway. I want to get that battleship to turn away. Status of the other torpedoes. You know what? I'm gonna turn in this direction. There comes my fishies. Oh, did you see the fish change course? Otherwise, I might actually have scored a hit there. Now. Ah, torpedo detonations. However, surprise, that site was loaded. The only torpedo that hit was a dud. And that's the end of this light cruiser, I'm afraid. Still, I think I sank all the convoy ships. So, essentially my mission is accomplished, right? Right? Heavy cruisers keep firing. Loose formation is acceptable. One enemy destroyer, 2 enemy destroyers. Do I hear 3? No, I don't think so. Only 2 enemy destroyers. Well. Me cruisers have a problem. They have a serious problem trying to pan this heavy battleship. What is your armor like? Main deck is only 8" this time. Okay, let's quickly take out the torpedo boats. Well, destroyers near me. I mean, if they give me the opportunity, why not? The more kills, the better. Oof. Main gun destroyed. That's pretty bad. If this was a serious game, I would call for a retreat now. Luckily, this is not a serious game. Haha. Rainbow, where are you going? Come back here. We are looking for the pot of gold that is hiding underside the rainbow. Yes. And honestly, that battleship can aim. Stop trying to hit me. Or shoot something else. It's not like I want to torpedo you or anything. Come on. I'm almost tempted to fire a torpedo salvo at this heavy cruiser. A heavy cruiser that is launching her torpedoes at me. Torpedoes away. Torpedoes off. Oof. Come on, battleship. Stay on course. Nope, he's going to turn back fully. Oh! How? You lucky sod. Where did that torpedo come from? You tell me, people, you tell me. Alright, well. Yeah, this salvo is a failure. Let's try it again. We're firing HE rounds at the battleship. Come on. One or two. No, the battleship is turning away again. Did they spot the torpedo? Yeah, they have very good torpedo detection, haven't they? Sonar once. Could be worse. Could be better. Either way, let's smoke up. That said, this last engagement was a lot better than the previous ones. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Looking good, looking good. This one fish. Give me this one fish. Son of a... Fast battleships. Oh, how I hate fast battleships. 32% chance to hit. Don't even want to know what the chances to hit their heavy cruisers. Rainbow, where are you? Slowly getting back here. Their stern armor and bow deck armor is pretty banged up though. Look at that. We might actually be having some progress here. Minor progress to be sure, but still, progress is progress. Cruiser, turn away. I had hoped that maybe a launcher on this side would be ready already, but it was not to be. To be or not to be? Well, it was not to be. I want AP rounds at this distance. You have no torpedoes, do you? No. Now that is a charge of a battleship. Fire, fire, fire. No, not you, not you. Stupid battleship. That's what I wanted to see. Lancaster. You're 9-inchers. Come on. No more torpedoes. No more Oh dear. That's bad. That is very bad. Oh yeah. Mais oui. Très bad indeed. Especially as this torpedo is gonna hit me. No, no, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, sir. At this range, even my 6-inchers are like, yeah, let's use AP. Oh dear. Well, it does give a nice cinematic view, that's for sure. the evil English raiders. And yeah, torpedo hit because I went to cinematic mode. But hey, I had torpedo avoidance on, but no luck there. Another flooding. Yeah, her armor is starting to buckle. What kind of torpedoes are you even firing? Standard electric torpedoes. Look at that. I don't have electric torpedoes. I want electric torpedoes too. 1 year game difference. Of course, that is the thing. The enemy is using a more advanced tech than I do. But is it mattering a lot in terms of guns? They're using Mark 4s on the battleship. Mark 3 and Mark 4s there. And your torpedoes are 20-inch. Fairly equal. Enemy has a minor advantage, I suppose. Come on. Can I sink this battleship, this third game, before my heavy cruisers go down? Your 12-inch ammo is out. That's good. Damage to the main tower. Do I turn me ships? Yes, I will. Oh dear. Oh yeah, no, no, no. Whoa. 0.2 floatability. Houston? We have a problem. It was a good attempt though. But that was the last 9-inch shell. Well, all I can say is today was not my day. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you join me next time. Hopefully, we'll get a win then. Until then,
Good day, sir. And have a lovely evening. Goodbye. Farewell.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?